Hey everyone, Alex here. Welcome back to my channel and welcome to today's video, which is a 10-minute lower back stretch routine to help reduce lower back pain. These stretches are going to help release the stress and the tension in your lower back and supporting muscle groups, which are going to help reduce your lower back pain. Ideally, if you can, do this every day or nearly every day, get consistent with it, and hopefully your lower back pain will reduce. Comment below and let me know. Let's get started in these stretches, starting in a cat and cow position. So hands underneath your shoulders, knees underneath your hips. We are going for 45 seconds. Drop the belly down, elevate the chest. And as you breathe, pull the belly up, drop the chin into chest and push away from the mat. In your own time, move between these two positions. We're just starting with getting some mobility and movement through the spine. Don't push past any pain. Just feel a nice healthy stretch and movement as you tuck under that tailbone, stretching the back, moving through the spine. And a healthy back is all about being able to move the spine freely. Let's now take that into a child's pose. So walk your hands away, sit back onto your heels, however far feels good for you, as you start to drop the chest down. Throughout this 10 minutes, make sure you start to connect your breathing to your body by taking slow, deep breaths. This is going to help release tension in the body as we switch on that parasympathetic nervous system and tell our body to relax and rest. Often this is a big part of the process as well, and exactly what we need to release stress and tension from the body. You can hold these stretches or you can softly move through them however you like. Let's now come up into our pigeon stretch. So bring, let's say, our right knee under our body. Bring right knee towards your right hand, knee at an angle, drop the back knee down, relax that back foot. You can start with staying up tall here, or you can drop down. So we are now releasing the glutes. The glutes play a big part in our lower back pain. If they're really stiff and tight, that tension can work its way up into the lower back, but also strengthening. This is a stretching workout, but make sure you're working on strengthening these areas as well, which you can on my channel. And step back, and same on the other side. Never pushing past any pain, just getting a nice, healthy, comfortable stretch in these areas. So we're working through 45 seconds on each position. And when you get consistent with this, you know that not every stretch needs to be really pushing through the stretch, but if you're consistent, you can just make it a soft, comfortable stretch, and gradually over time, you're gonna get more and more flexible and comfortable. Turn onto your back for a single leg knee hug. So let's bring our right knee up into our chest, extend your left leg, drop the shoulders down and pull that knee up. So really working into those hips now. Our groin, hamstrings, glutes, hips. You can pull that right knee up towards the right shoulder. You can create little circles or forwards and backwards, whatever feels good. It's important that you listen to your body and keep following yourself. And release that leg and pull the left leg up for the same thing. Left knee up into the chest, extend the other leg and put it up nice and high. You can create circles or forwards and backwards or into a pausing stretch, up to you. Okay, bring that leg back down. Now bring the right leg back up into a figure 4 position. So your right ankle on top of your left thigh, reach through the gap and hug onto that left leg. And if you got super tight hips, then this might be enough to feel that stretch. But if you can start to release your head and shoulders back, then that's nice. And you can start to pull that knee in. So we're still working deep into those hips because it plays a major part on stiffening up that lower back. Think about all the sitting we do each day. We want to help release those tight areas from our day-to-day activities. Okay, release that leg and same on the other side. Left ankle onto right thigh, reach through the gap and relax back. Okay, let's get some more movement in those hips. Bring your feet a bit wider than normal, arms out, and I want you to drop both knees to one side and with movement, drop them over to the other side. You can do this also sitting up if you want. It's a little bit harder. So whatever level or how your lower back feels today, you can do this upright like this, or of course, just laying down. So we're getting that internal rotation now as the knees drop inwards. Well, one knee drops inwards, one knee drops outwards, but feel that movement and range of motion through the hips. Let's now take it through a big torso twist. Hug both knees in, arms out to a T, drop your knees to one side, and rest there. Take your arm and see if you can apply a bit of pressure on that top leg to increase that stretch through the hips, the torso, the lower back. Try to keep both shoulders on the floor and feel that stretch through the body. Of course, we're working some stretch into our shoulders and chest, our abs, but of course lower back and hips too. Okay, bring those knees softly up to the middle and over to the other side. Same thing. And it's completely normal if one side feels stiffer or different to the other side. And it could be anything. It could be maybe you have your pain in your lower back is more on one side rather than it being completely central. Or you've got stiffer shoulders on the other side. It's fine, just be aware of it, acknowledge it, and not try to force yourself into being perfectly equal, because that's not going to happen in our bodies, all the conditioning and life that we've lived. Okay, bring the knees back up to the middle, and let's actually stay here for a knee hug. Pull those knees in. You can do this by creating a small circle, smallest circle you can with your body, or you can drop your shoulders and head down if you like and just feel that stretch in the lower back. If it's uncomfortable, then bring your hips back onto the floor and just do a little massage from side to side. But if you feel comfortable to pull the knees up so your lower back comes off the floor, then give that a go. You can rock side to side or forwards or backwards, up to you. Follow what feels good and what you need today. Okay, let's finish up in a cross-leg position. Sit up tall. This is great work for the hips already, but place one hand down, reach one arm up, reach over, stretch the side of your body, keep both sit bones on the floor, don't lift up here. and then place the other hand down and reach over. Side bend. So sometimes, yes, the lower back could be sore and tight, but it's also the surrounding muscles that cause that tightness as well. And that's what so much of this stretching routine is about. Okay, well done. That is the stretch routine done. Hopefully your lower back feels a little bit looser and calmer now, and I really hope your lower back pain reduces. So do this regularly, and make sure you check out my channel, Lower Back Strength Routine. So doing this alongside when you feel ready to strengthen the glutes, strengthen the core, strengthen the lower back. This is all part of what's really needed in your lower back journey back to full health and wellness. Okay, thank you so much. Give this video a thumbs up so you don't lose it, and you can do it every single day. And click subscribe if you haven't already. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.